Ever felt stuck in your current situation, craving for something more fulfilling and meaningful? In our ever-evolving world, we often find ourselves yearning for growth, for change, for a sense of fulfillment that seems just out of reach. And that's where the beautiful journey of self-improvement comes in. Self-improvement isn't just about achieving lofty goals or ticking off items on a bucket list. It's about realizing our true potential, about unlocking the best version of ourselves. It's about personal growth, about evolving into the person we aspire to be. It's about fulfillment, about finding a sense of satisfaction and contentment in our lives. And no, self-improvement isn't a luxury for the privileged few. It's a necessity, a vital part of our lives that's as relevant to a college student as it is to a CEO. We all have room to grow, to improve, to transform. Today, we take a deep dive into the transformative world of self-improvement. Improvement is not a walk in the park. It's a journey filled with challenges. Just as a flower needs to push through the soil before it can bloom, so too must we push through our own personal obstacles before we can truly grow and evolve. One of the most common challenges we face in our journey towards self-improvement is the fear of failure. This fear can be paralyzing, preventing us from taking the necessary steps towards our goals. Imagine a young woman who dreams of becoming a professional dancer, but she's paralyzed by the fear of not being good enough, of stumbling, of being judged. This fear can stop her from ever stepping foot on the dance floor, keeping her dreams forever out of reach. Another hurdle that often stands in our way is a lack of motivation. Let's take a moment to think about the countless New Year's resolutions that have been abandoned by the wayside. We start the year full of enthusiasm and determination, but as the weeks roll on, our motivation begins to wane. The gym starts to seem less appealing, and that diet we were so committed to becomes a distant memory. This loss of motivation is a common stumbling block on the path to self-improvement. Resistance to change is another challenge that can hinder our progress. Change can be uncomfortable and even a bit scary. We humans are creatures of habit, and breaking away from our established routines can feel like an uphill battle. Consider an individual who has been stuck in a dead-end job for years. The thought of leaving and pursuing a more fulfilling career is enticing, but the fear of the unknown holds them back. They resist the change, choosing to stay in their comfort zone, even if it means giving up on their dreams. And then there's the challenge of self-doubt. It's that nagging voice in the back of our minds that questions our abilities, our worth, and our potential. Self-doubt can be a powerful deterrent, making us second-guess every decision and undermining our confidence. It's like an unwelcome guest that overstays its welcome, casting a shadow over our journey towards self-improvement. These challenges, fear of failure, lack of motivation, resistance to change, and self-doubt, are all part of the journey. They are the mountains we must climb, the rivers we must cross. But remember, every mountaintop is within reach if we just keep climbing, and every river can be crossed if we don't fear getting wet. So, let's not shy away from these challenges. Instead, let's acknowledge them, face them head-on, and use them as stepping stones towards our growth and evolution. After all, a smooth sea never made a skilled sailor. Recognizing these challenges is the first step towards overcoming them. And it's in overcoming these challenges that we truly begin to improve ourselves, to grow, to evolve, to bloom. It's a journey, not a destination. And each step, no matter how small, is a step in the right direction. Self-improvement is a process, a journey through 5 key stages. It's not just about reaching a destination, it's about the journey itself, learning, growing, and evolving along the way. Let's embark on this journey together, examining each stage in detail. The first stage is awareness. Imagine you're in a dark room, stumbling and fumbling around. Now, imagine someone flicks on a light switch. That's awareness. It's the moment when you realize that something in your life needs to change. Whether it's a bad habit, an unfulfilling career, or a negative mindset, awareness is the first step towards change. It's about recognizing the need for improvement and understanding that only you have the power to make that change. Next comes desire. This is the driving force behind any change. It's that deep-rooted longing for something different, something better. Desire is what fuels your journey of self-improvement. It's the spark that ignites action, the hunger for change that keeps you moving forward. Without desire, awareness is just a light switch in a room, but with desire, it becomes a beacon guiding your way. Following on the heels of desire is action. This is where the rubber meets the road, where thoughts and desires transform into tangible steps towards improvement. Action can be anything from enrolling in a course to improve your skills, to starting a workout regimen to enhance your health, or practicing mindfulness to foster a positive mindset. It's about taking concrete steps, no matter how small, towards your desired change. Fourth in line is perseverance. This stage is often the most challenging. It's where you face obstacles and setbacks, where the excitement of the initial action may begin to wane. Perseverance is about staying the course, maintaining your resolve, and pushing through the tough times. It's about understanding that change isn't instant, and that real, meaningful self-improvement requires time and patience. Finally, we reach transformation. This is the culmination of your journey, the point where you can look back and see how far you've come. Transformation isn't just about reaching your goal, it's about the person you've become along the way. It's about the new skills you've acquired, the resilience you've built, and the self-awareness you've developed. But remember, transformation doesn't signal the end of your journey. Self-improvement is a continuous process, and each transformation simply sets the stage for the next cycle of awareness, desire, action, perseverance, and transformation. Let's take an example to make these stages more relatable. Consider a person who's unhappy with their physical health. The awareness stage might involve recognizing their unhealthy habits. The desire stage could be a longing for better health and fitness. The action stage might involve starting a healthy diet and regular exercise. During the perseverance stage, they might face challenges like cravings for unhealthy food or skipping workout sessions, but they stay the course. Finally, the transformation stage is where they see significant improvements in their health and fitness, leading to better overall well-being. In this journey, every stage is crucial. Skipping any stage can lead to incomplete transformation and may even lead to reverting back to old habits or mindsets. So remember to give each stage its due time and effort. Understanding these stages illuminates the path to personal growth. It provides a roadmap for your journey of self-improvement, helping you navigate the ups and downs and ensuring you stay on course towards becoming the best version of yourself. In every journey, there's a turning point, a moment of realization that changes everything. This is the climax of your self-improvement journey, the pinnacle that holds the power to transform your life completely. It's an electrifying moment, a sudden spark of clarity where you realize that all the struggle, all the effort, and all the persistence you've invested into self-improvement has been worth it. It's the moment when you look into the mirror and see not who you were, but who you've become. This is the moment when you truly start to understand the profound impact of self-improvement on your life. Imagine, if you would, a caterpillar in a cocoon, wrestling with the effort of transformation. It's a strenuous process, fraught with challenges and moments of doubt. But then at the climactic moment, the cocoon cracks open, and a butterfly emerges, resplendent in its new form. It's a powerful metaphor for self-improvement. You too are that butterfly, emerging from the trials and tribulations of self-improvement, reborn into a better version of yourself. Let's take a moment to appreciate the journey of a renowned scientist. Once a humble student struggling with the complexities of quantum physics, he faced countless failures and rejections. But he held on, he persevered, and continued to learn and grow. And then, one day, while sitting under a tree, an apple fell on his head, and he had an epiphany that led to the groundbreaking theory of gravity. That was the turning point, the climax of his journey, the realization that forever changed his life and the course of science. That scientist was none other than Sir Isaac Newton. Or consider the story of a young woman battling with her weight and the societal pressure that came with it. Despite the ridicule and judgment, she decided to take control of her life. She started working out, eating healthy, and focusing on her mental well-being. It was a long, arduous journey full of sweat, tears, and moments of despair. But then, one day, she ran her first marathon. As she crossed the finish line, she realized how far she had come. That was her moment of realization, her climax. She had not only transformed her body, but also her mindset. She had become a symbol of strength and resilience, inspiring others with her journey. These stories highlight the power of that climactic moment in the journey of self-improvement. It's a moment that can't be forced, but will come naturally as you continue to grow and evolve. It's the moment when you'll finally understand the depth of your strength, the breadth of your potential, and the heights you can reach. And when you do reach this point, when you experience this climactic moment, remember to take a moment to appreciate how far you've come. Celebrate your victories, no matter how small, and use them as fuel to continue on your journey. Remember, self-improvement is not a destination, but a lifelong journey of growth and discovery. When you reach this point, you'll realize the true power of self-improvement. And with this newfound realization, you'll be unstoppable. Embracing self-improvement is not a one-time thing, but a lifelong journey. It's an adventure of self-discovery, of understanding our strengths and weaknesses, of continuously striving to become better versions of ourselves. Each stage of this journey, from awareness to transformation, serves as a stepping stone towards personal growth and fulfillment. This journey is not always easy. There will be moments of doubt, of fear, of wanting to give up. But it's these very moments that test our mettle, that push us to rise above, to keep going. The realization that we have the power to change, to improve, to transform is transformative in itself. So don't be disheartened by the hurdles. Embrace them. They are part of this beautiful journey of self-improvement. Keep pushing forward, keep striving for growth. And in the process, you'll discover a stronger, more resilient, more fulfilled you. Remember, it's the journey, not the destination, that shapes us. Now, it's your turn to embark on this journey. Just as we've explored the 5 stages of self-improvement, it's now time for you to delve into your own journey. Ponder on where you are in your own path and consider the stages we have discussed. Are you in the stage of awareness, just beginning to recognize certain patterns or behaviors that you wish to change? Or perhaps you're in the stage of desire, where you're yearning for a change but are unsure of how to proceed. Maybe you're already in the action stage, implementing strategies and taking steps towards your better self. Or you could be in the stage of perseverance, where you're dealing with challenges but are determined to stay on course. Lastly, you might be in the transformation stage, where you have experienced significant changes and are reaping the rewards of your efforts. Reflecting on your own self-improvement journey is a powerful tool. It can provide you with insights into your own behavior, motivations, and patterns. It can also help you identify areas where you may need additional support or resources. Remember, self-improvement is not a linear process. It's perfectly normal to move back and forth between the stages. What matters is that you keep moving forward, no matter how slow the pace may seem. It's also important to bear in mind that self-improvement is not a solitary journey. While it's true that the path to personal growth is unique to each individual, the journey itself is often shared. We learn from each other's experiences, successes, and even failures. The stories we share can inspire others to embark on their own journeys of self-improvement. They can also provide comfort and encouragement to those who may be struggling. This is why we encourage you to share your insights, your struggles, and your triumphs in the comments section. Your stories matter. They can spark conversations, inspire others, and create a sense of community. They can also provide you with a platform to express yourself and reflect on your journey. Remember, self-improvement is not just about reaching a destination. It's about the journey itself and the lessons learned along the way. Moreover, sharing your experiences can also help you gain a fresh perspective. You might be surprised at how others perceive your journey or the insights they can provide. They might share resources or strategies that you haven't considered. They might also provide you with encouragement and support, reminding you that you're not alone in your journey. So take a moment to reflect on your journey. Consider where you are, where you want to be, and the steps you're taking to get there. Share your thoughts, your experiences, and your insights. Let's create a community of self-improvement enthusiasts where we can learn from each other, support each other, and grow together. Also, we invite you to delve deeper into the world of self-improvement by watching more of our videos. We have a wealth of resources available, covering a wide range of topics related to personal growth and development. Whether you're looking for tips on managing stress, strategies for boosting motivation, or insights into the psychology of change, we have something for everyone. Remember, self-improvement is a lifelong journey. It's not about being perfect. It's about being better than you were yesterday. It's about learning, growing, and evolving. So keep pushing, keep growing, and keep improving. The journey may be challenging, but the rewards are worth it. As we conclude this video, we want to remind you that you have the power to change, to grow, and to improve. You have the power to transform your life. So, take that first step. Embrace the journey and remember, you're not alone. We're here to support you, to guide you, and to cheer you on. Join us again for more insights into the world of self-improvement